Thoth was a prominent god in ancient Egyptian mythology, revered and worshipped by many for his vast array of attributes and responsibilities. He was revered as the god of wisdom, writing, magic, and the moon. His influence was seen in many aspects of daily life and spiritual practices. The ancient Egyptians believed that Thoth played a vital role in creation. He was not just a passive observer, but an active participant in the formation of the world. He was said to have spoken the world into existence, using his divine words to bring order out of chaos. This act of creation through speech established him as the divine word, the source of knowledge and order, capable of shaping reality itself. Thoth was often depicted as a man with the head of an ibis, a bird that symbolized wisdom and knowledge in ancient Egyptian culture. The ibis was a sacred bird associated with wisdom and knowledge, its presence in art and hieroglyphs underscored Thoth's role as a divine source of intellect and learning. In some depictions, Thoth appeared as a baboon. This form was also significant, as baboons were linked to the moon and its cycles, further emphasizing Thoth's connection to lunar phases and celestial events. The moon's phases were crucial in ancient Egyptian timekeeping and agricultural practices, and Thoth's association with the moon highlighted his importance in these areas. These animal associations symbolized the diverse aspects of Thoth's divine nature. Whether depicted as an ibis or a baboon, each form represented different facets of his wisdom and influence. As the god of writing, Thoth was credited with the invention of hieroglyphs. These sacred symbols were the foundation of ancient Egyptian written communication and record-keeping. He was believed to be the scribe of the gods, meticulously recording their deeds and judgments. Thoth's role as a divine scribe ensured that the actions of the gods were documented for eternity. He kept meticulous records of their deeds and judgments. This responsibility made him a key figure in maintaining cosmic order and justice. The ancient Egyptians believed that Thoth's knowledge encompassed all areas of learning. He was seen as a teacher and a guide, imparting wisdom to both gods and humans. This included science, mathematics, astronomy, and medicine. His contributions to these fields were considered divine gifts that advanced human understanding and progress. Thoth's wisdom extended beyond the earthly realm. He was also considered a psychopomp, guiding the souls of the deceased to the afterlife, ensuring their safe passage and proper judgment. He helped navigate the complex journey that souls undertook after death. He played a crucial role in the weighing of the heart ceremony, a pivotal moment in the afterlife journey, determining the fate of the soul. In this ceremony, the heart of the deceased was weighed against the feather of Ma'at, the goddess of truth and justice. Thoth's presence ensured that the process was fair and just. Thoth recorded the results, determining the fate of the soul in the afterlife. His meticulous record-keeping and impartiality were essential in maintaining the balance of the universe. During the Hellenistic period, Greek culture spread throughout the ancient world, influencing various regions and civilizations. This era, marked by the conquest of Alexander the Great, saw the blending of Greek traditions with those of the conquered lands. One of the most significant regions influenced by Greek culture was Egypt, which came under Greek rule after Alexander's conquest. The Ptolemaic dynasty, established by one of Alexander's generals, ruled Egypt for nearly 300 years, creating a unique fusion of Greek and Egyptian cultures. As the Greeks interacted with Egyptian culture, they drew parallels between their own gods and those of the Egyptians. This cultural exchange led to the creation of hybrid artifacts and art that reflected the combined religious and artistic traditions of both civilizations. For instance, the Greeks saw similarities between Thoth, the Egyptian god of wisdom, writing, and communication, and their own god Hermes, who was also associated with these attributes. Both Thoth and Hermes were revered for their knowledge and their roles as messengers of the gods. This shared reverence for wisdom and communication facilitated the merging of their identities in the minds of the people. The Greeks began to identify Thoth with Hermes, merging their attributes and myths. This syncretism was not just a superficial blending, but a deep integration of religious and philosophical ideas. This fusion led to the creation of a syncretic deity known as Hermes Trismegistus, This figure represented the combined wisdom and knowledge of both Greek and Egyptian traditions, embodying the best of both worlds. The name, Hermes Trismegistus, combined the Greek Hermes with the Egyptian epithet Trismegistus, meaning thrice greatest. This title reflected the high regard in which he was held, symbolizing his supreme wisdom and knowledge. Hermes Trismegistus became a central figure in Hermeticism, a philosophical and religious tradition that blended Greek philosophy with Egyptian concepts of magic and alchemy. His teachings were considered to hold profound truths about the universe and the nature of the divine. Hermetic texts attributed to Hermes Trismegistus explored a wide range of topics, including cosmology, astrology, and the nature of the divine. These texts were highly influential and were studied by scholars and philosophers for centuries. The Hermetic tradition blended Greek philosophical thought with Egyptian concepts of magic and alchemy, creating a unique and powerful system of knowledge. This tradition emphasized the interconnectedness of all things and the pursuit of spiritual enlightenment. The Hermetic tradition had a profound influence on Western thought during Renaissance. Philosophers and alchemists were drawn to Hermetic ideas, seeing them as a bridge between ancient wisdom and contemporary knowledge. Figures like Isaac Newton and Robert Boyle were drawn to Hermetic ideas, incorporating them into their own scientific and philosophical work. This fascination with Hermeticism demonstrates the enduring legacy of these ancient teachings. Thoth's influence can be seen in the works of countless scholars and thinkers who sought to understand the mysteries of the universe and the nature of existence.